Hi everybody, this is AngelArts, and today we have a lot to celebrate because, believe it or not, today, March 6, 2022, is my 10-year anniversary of YouTubing Day. Yes, exactly 10 years ago, on March 6, 2012, I released my very first Let's Play video of Mass Effect 3, right on Mass Effect 3 release date. And I had no idea that I would still be doing this 10 years later. And because it's been 10 years of YouTubing, I wanted to celebrate it properly with all of you out there. My original thought was to try to do some sort of like big, major, like commemorative blowout video, or I would kick things off and start doing a whole bunch of things for a week. But the reality is, for most of you who probably already know, is not only do I still have a 2-year-old child, but I just had a second child that was born a few months ago, excuse me. And so having to juggle, your life, adulting, having to adult a lot of things between work and kids, and balancing that with the hobbies that I still want to try to do, even despite all of the many responsibilities that you need to do when you're adulting. It wasn't going to be realistic for me to put a whole bunch of things together all at once for today, at least. So I'm trying to pace myself, and I'm trying to be more realistic and start releasing a number of videos throughout the rest of the year, to commemorate and celebrate our 10-year anniversary. And I'm going to try, at least this is my goal, we'll see how successful I am, but the intention is to try to release one thing per month, at least one thing per month. I think I can probably pull that off, so we'll see. So, what are some of the things that you all have to look forward to? So the vast majority of ideas that I'm giving out today, I cannot take credit for, because earlier this year I asked for my viewers and all of my friends on my Discord channel. By the way, if you're not on my Discord channel and want to be on my Discord channel, I'll put a link in the description below so you can join if you're interested, because we can definitely have a lot of fun there. But I asked you all, what are some ideas that you have for celebrating the 10-year anniversary of AngelArts YouTubing? These are some of the suggestions that I got. So one of the things I'm going to be doing relatively immediately is I'm going to start posting reactions to my earliest videos. I have not watched these videos from way back when in forever, and so I can only imagine that it'll be a journey. It'll be an interesting journey going through some of the old ones. So you should be seeing very soon my reaction of my very first YouTubing video Let's Play that I ever did. The second thing that I will be doing, and this makes a lot of sense considering it's my 10-year anniversary, is the return of my top 10 lists. Now, I did a top 10 list back when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I'd like to do more top 10 lists this year. Now, I can't promise that I'll be doing 10 more. It depends. It depends, really. I'm looking for suggestions, basically. In the comments below, please send me ideas of what you would like me to see to do a top 10 list for. It can be about video games, it can be about tabletop gaming, or it can have nothing to do with tabletop gaming or video games or gaming in general at all. It can be really whatever top 10 you want. Keep in mind that I have, as I said, done a number of other top 10 lists already in the past. I'll have a link to that playlist down below so you can check out the top 10 lists I've already done. It'd be great if we didn't duplicate those lists. So if at all possible, if you're able to come up with new topics for my top 10 lists, that would be wonderful. The other thing that I'm bringing back again, which I haven't done in forever, many years have passed since I last did this, and it could be really silly for some people, and I get that it's not really every single person's interest, but for me, I have a ton of fun doing them. I really love doing them, and because so much time has passed since I did it last time, I thought it would be great to bring it back again, just because, I don't know, I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. The return of Kiss, Kill, Marry. So basically what this is you, the viewers out there, would give me groups of 3 people. They could be real people, they can be fictional people, they can be from video games, etc., etc. It doesn't really matter. Give me groups of 3 people, and I will have to designate one person from that group to kiss or more. Let me just put it that way. Kiss or more, hypothetically. One of those people to kill, hypothetically. And one more person to marry, hypothetically. And just see what shenanigans come out of that. So, once again, in the comments below, please submit your sets of 3 people for me to play Kiss, Kill, or Marry. In a future video, you can submit as many, you can make as many submissions, as many groups of 3 as you want. I encourage you to give me as many as you want. And I will pick out, depending on how many I get, I'll pick out the best ones that I could fit in like a half an hour to an hour, and do a separate video doing some, for me at least, long-awaited Kiss, Kill, or Marry games. In addition to Let's Plays, of course, another huge part of my channel are tabletop gaming videos, in particular the campaigns that I've been running. And I will be celebrating 10 years of tabletop gaming on my channel eventually when I do my 10th tabletop campaign, my 10th, and I'm gonna say for right now, final, quotation marks, my 10th and final tabletop campaign on my channel, with what I'm currently calling right now, it's still a work in progress name-wise, what I'm calling the Endgame campaign, which is my 10th campaign that I'm doing. So there'll be a whole lot of things going on there, but in the meantime, somebody gave the great idea of trying to do some sort of roundtable discussion, or a podcast, maybe even a live stream, sitting down with some previous players throughout the years who participated in campaigns, preferably even, people that we haven't seen in a long time on my channel. That would be really great. Getting some of the OGs, for example, and just talking about, tabletop gaming and our experiences and all that jazz. I thought that would be a really cool little thing to do, have a little bit of a reunion type of thing. So yeah, that's another thing that hopefully we'll be able to pull in the pipeline. The next thing that I really want to do, and I've been wanting to do this for so long, and it takes a lot of time and effort, and the logistics of it, at least in the previous houses that I've been, have been difficult. It's a little bit easier now where I live currently in my new house, but I've been wanting to do another cooking video. People have been asking me, this is probably one of the most requested types of videos, one of the most requested types of videos that people have been asking me to do, which is more cooking videos, because I love cooking. You, again, probably knew, if you've been on my channel for a while, would know I'm a huge foodie. I have done a number of cooking videos in the past, which I'll have, again, more playlists in the description below if you're interested in seeing those. I'm going to try to make it a goal myself to do at least one cooking video on my YouTube channel if anyone has any like suggestions or recommendations of what they would like to see me cook, I'm welcome to them. Many people know that I'm big into making ice cream, and people are like, well, why don't you make like an ice cream making video or teach us how to make ice cream without an ice cream machine. I actually did a workshop video. It was originally for my coworkers during the pandemic. They wanted us to do something on Zoom that was just fun and entertaining, and so I did more than an hour long. It is pretty long, but it's thorough, and you do see me cook. It's like a hour-ish long tutorial / workshop on how to make your own custom flavored ice cream of virtually any flavor that you want. I pretty much go step by step on the science of how to make like the perfect scoop of ice cream, how to get the perfect texture of ice cream, what are the factors in that, in addition to like telling you step by step how to figure out what type of flavors that you want and how you can possibly come up with those flavors and how each component is used and at what stage. Like, I go over all of that. So if that's something that you want to look at for the time being, since ice cream has been like a big thing of mine to make homemade for also pretty much the last 10-ish years, more than 10 years, I think. Check out that video as well. But I'm open to suggestions of other cooking videos that you want me to cook specifically. I will try to do at least one before the end of this year. So, the last idea that I thought was really cool that I'm hoping to be able to do, again, it can be very tricky because of my schedule, but I at least wanted to put it out there as this is what I would love to be able to do, is to do some sort of like Jackbox game let's play, where I let's play with some viewers, like do some Jackbox Gaming with some viewers who volunteer to participate. It'll be a lot easier to coordinate that, of course, if you're on my Discord channel. So if that's something you'd like to do, definitely join the Discord channel, and I'll see if I can like set something up so I can do some Jackbox Gaming or something similar like that. That could be done either streaming or done offline, that I post videos online. But anyway, those are just a handful of ideas of things that we can do to celebrate 10 years of the AngelArts YouTubing channel. If you have additional ideas, I'm still open to more. So again, put more things. There's going to be tons of things in the comments. Put your ideas in the comments of any other things that you think would be really cool for us to do to celebrate 10 years, the 10-year anniversary, 2022, of YouTubing. I am very open to hearing what you all have to say. So, before I close, I just wanted to say thank you to every single one of you. You may have noticed that in my videos, I never, in my entire 10 years of YouTubing, I never ask you to subscribe. I never ask you to like a video. I never ask you to hit any bells. Not knocking anyone who does, because I 100% understand why. But in principle, for me, I never do, because for me, when I see like the people who subscribe to me, when I see people, putting likes on videos, I feel much better knowing that people subscribe to my channel or like my videos because they wanted to, not because I encouraged you to. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not here making money. I don't monetize any of my videos. I've never monetized any of my videos. This is purely just for fun. This is just my hobby. That being said, I do have a Patreon channel, mostly because people had been asking me for a Patreon channel, because there are viewers out there who really do genuinely want to still support me and my channel, and support funding things for my channel. And if you want to do that, I never ask you to. I never encourage you to, but if you want to, just, letting you know that the Patreon channel does exist. I never tell you to like, subscribe, hit the bell. You do that because you want to, not because I asked you to. For me, that's how I like to run things on my YouTube channel. And that's just me. So, for those of you who have subscribed, thank you. For those of you who have liked my videos, thank you. For those of you who have supported me through Patreon, whether you used to support me or you're doing it now, or you're considering to now, thank you. Like, seriously, whether you watch my videos of any Let's Play all the way through, or if you just jump around and pick and choose between videos, or even pick and choose, throughout each significant video, even if you don't even watch, my videos from beginning to end, thank you. Thank you, seriously. If you've ever commented on my videos, thank you. Thank you to everyone who's given me so much encouragement and support over the years. Thank you for all the people who private messaged me back when you could private message people on YouTube. Thanks for everybody who wrote me amazing comments, again, of words of encouragement, or even comments of how my videos had affected you, whether it was to make your day brighter, whether it was just to entertain you, whether it was just to make you smile. I still get comments like that. If however you support me at whatever capacity that you do, seriously, thank you. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, it's because you actually enjoyed some of my content at some point in the last 10 years. And again, for that, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Until next time, love yourselves and love each other.